How's it going, everybody? So we have a really interesting video for today. My buddy Hunter and I, that's the guy who's been appearing in all the beer reviews with me as of late, if you didn't know by now. We went on a beer run to Dallas, Texas. It's about 2.5 hours away from here, and it's probably one of the best beer selections for the distance that we can get. So every time I go, I always bring back just a huge haul of really special, awesome beers. And I like to show them to you guys and let you guys know what's going to be coming up for future reviews. So let's just get right on with it. To begin, this is something I've wanted, and I was excited they still had it because it's out of season. This is Founder's Harvest Ale. This is a wet hopped ale. It is, I believe, an October seasonal, if I'm not mistaken. Comes in at 7.6% ABV, and it's supposed to be really delicious, so can't wait to try Founder's wet hopped, or Harvest Ale, a wet hopped ale. Oh, moving right along. The main reason why I went in the first place was for their November seasonal, and I got the last one in both liquor stores that I checked. Backwoods Bastard. This is an ale that's been aged in oak bourbon barrels, and it's basically just like a bourbony, scotchy kind of ale, and it's their 2014 release, obviously. I am so stoked to try this stuff. It's going to be coming up really soon for a review. The Founder's Backwoods Bastard. Alright, I'm going to save some of the special stuff for later here. Okay, here from Avery Brewing Company, we have the Beast, a Grand Cru Ale. I picked this up strictly because this beer comes in at 16.1% alcohol by volume. That is absolutely mind-blowingly huge. I cannot wait to try this beer. So that is The Beast by Avery Brewing Company. It's going to be awesome. Next, I have another 4-pack here. I had this on tap at the Ginger Man. It's this really awesome craft beer pub in Dallas, and it was so good that I had to get a 4-pack of it. This is from Lakewood Brewing, and it's called the Tempest. It's an imperial milk stout, very decadent and dessert-like, lots of sweet chocolate going on in this beer. Just really overall an awesome brew, and I can't wait to try it. See how it is in a bottle, hopefully. It's not going to be probably quite as good as on tap, but I want to see if they can, compare somewhat. Here we have something very special from Deschutes Brewery. This is their 2014 reserve of Mirror Mirror. And this is a barley wine ale with 50% aged in wine barrels. That's going to be pretty awesome. ABV on that comes in at 11.2%. And in case you were wondering, the Tempest comes in at 9.1%. Lots of big beers on this run. That's my favorite kind. Okay, this I got strictly on suggestion from an actual Stone Brewery worker. I was talking to a Stone Brewery worker online, actually. They commented on a picture I posted for the 18th anniversary IPA, and the guy basically said he had tried over 150 different Stone brews over the years, and that this was in his top 3. I have no idea how to pronounce this. I think it's Zouk Ale, most likely. It is a collaboration between Stone, Chris Banker, and Insurgente, whatever. And it is a mocha stout. It says ale brewed with mocha, coffee, cocoa, peppers, vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg. So kind of like a spicy chocolate mocha sort of thing going on here. ABV on this comes in, well, I don't know if it says it on here or not. Oh, 8.1%. Decent ABV on that. Alright, moving right along, we have something very special here. This is from Boulevard Brewing Company. This is their Smokestack series. This is their special limited release Bourbon Barrel Quad. A quad ale aged in bourbon barrels with cherries. That's going to be something very special. I can't wait to try this. The quad aged in bourbon barrels with cherries added. That's going to be delicious. Oh, ABV on that. I keep forgetting to tell you guys the ABVs. 11.8%. Yeah. Alright. This is from Epic Brewing Company, and this is Big Bad Baptist, which is an Imperial Stout. It is a stout with cocoa nibs and coffee added, and it's aged in whiskey barrels. This comes in at, well, maybe this one doesn't actually say the ABV on it. I will have to, 12.5%. Yeah, that's where I like them to be. Here we have something very special. If you remember back on my review of Squatter's Hop Rising Imperial IPA, I said if I ever found something else by Squatter's Brewery, I would get it because it was so good. Well, I did, and it's something special. This is Squatter's Reserve Series, and this is called Outer Darkness. That artwork is just amazing looking on that. And this is a Russian-style Imperial Stout. Comes in at 10.5% ABV. Love my stouts, and this is going to probably be a good one. Let's hope at least, right? Alright, this is another beer that I was looking for, and I'm very excited to try. From Ballast Point Brewing Company, this is their Victory at Sea, which is a porter with coffee and vanilla. It's an Imperial Porter. ABV on this one, 10%. Alright, from Stone Brewing Company, this is Stoke Chastity Project, a Quadro Tritical, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a Belgian-style quad brewed with Tritical grain. Weird name, but I've heard a lot about this beer, and it's a quad. I'm a huge fan of Belgian quads. Let's see if I can find the ABV on this one. 9.3%, not too shabby. Moving right along, here we have from New Belgium Brewery, surprisingly. This is part of their Lips of Faith series. This is their New Belgium Perennial Artesian Ales salted Belgian Chocolate Stout. I mean, I just had to try this. That's just too weird not to try, so I don't know. ABV on that's 9%, not bad at all. Moving right along here, I'm going to go in order from best for last now. This is from a brewery I've been wanting to get from a long time now. This is from Green Flash Brewery, and this is their Green Bullet, which is a triple India Pale Ale. When a double won't do, you got to get a triple, huh? Comes in at 10.1% ABV. I got this because I've had it before, and it was a fantastic IPA, so I can't wait to try this. Alright. Next, something else I was looking for and I was glad to find. From Sierra Nevada, this is their Narwhal. This is a seasonal Imperial Stout they release. It's got the date right on it, so you know it's something kind of special. It comes in at 10.2% ABV. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the bourbon barrel aged version of Narwhal. Wish I could. That's pretty rare stuff. But I was glad just to find it regardless. And it's got really cool artwork of a Narwhal on the front. So I can't wait to try this. Alright, we come down to the final three now. And I'll do these in order as well. This is from, once again, Deschutes Brewery. This is their Black Butte 26th Birthday Reserve. These are some pretty special beers that they release. And this is an ale brewed with pomegranate molasses with 50% aged in bourbon barrels, blended with ale with cocoa nibs and cranberry added. That's mind-blowing huge. I can't wait to try this. Very special beer. It's got the wax on the top, so you know it's something special, right? Alright, down to the final two. From McKellar, this is Big Worse. And this is a barley wine styled ale from McKellar that has got a huge reputation and infamousy behind it. Comes in at 12% alcohol by volume. This is going to be something crazy intense. Cannot wait to try this. And now for the final beer. From Firestone, this is their 2014 release of Velvet Merkin, a bourbon barrel aged oatmeal stout. I can't wait to try this either. I want to try to find one of the special boxed beers from Firestone Brewery. And what better way to do it with my favorite beer style, a bourbon barrel aged stout. I can't wait to try this beer. So, lots of stuff as you can see. Really awesome haul. Stuff that's probably going to come up pretty soon is going to be the Founders Backwoods Bastard, the Founders Harvest Ale, and the Lakewood Temptress, the Narwhal, and the Green Bullet, because those are all in 4-packs. Some of the stuff I might set back into the cellar and let it do its thing for a little while, or just, just let it age until I get around to doing the reviews. But that is the haul for this beer run to Dallas. Hope you guys enjoyed the video as always, and stay tuned to see all this stuff get reviewed by me. See you later.